Assuming you possess Starfield's new DLC, Shattered Space, whether you bought it from Steam or the Xbox Store, or maybe you already had it when you pre-ordered Starfield Deluxe last year, you should be able to now travel to the mysterious home planet of House Va'ruun and experience Bethesda's latest handcrafted experience. Expect a 20GB update to download if you're dusting off Starfield, 5GB of which is the actual DLC content. Before you start up Starfield, make sure your mods are updated if you're going to be using your mods, as the latest version of Starfield could be incompatible or not even start with some mods. As reference, I put a list of mods that I used without any issues as of the making of this video on this screen. Bethesda also recommends that you play Shattered Space at level 35 or higher as well due to the increased difficulty of the content. It seems like there is a scaling system in place for anyone above level 40, meaning if you're level 90, the things you encounter are level 90, while if you're level 34 or under, the enemies you encounter can be 35 to 40. So while you don't have to be level 35 to enter the DLC or play around with it, you could also consider adjusting the in-game difficulty settings that were put into Starfield many updates ago if you're having trouble with the enemies. Interestingly, there is no waypoint or quest marker to indicate where you should go to start the Shattered Space DLC once you're in the game, which is part of why I made this video. You should grab jump in a ship of yours to any planet or moon that is not already used by a mission or encounter in the base game, and you will encounter the House Va'ruun space station called the Oracle. If you don't encounter the Oracle upon grab jumping to a random system, just double check if that system is using a mission or encounter. But there seems to be a bug as well with the Oracle once you chance upon it, where despite you getting close at any kind of angle, there is no prompt to dock or hail the space station as it would happen with any other station in Starfield. The only way to fix this bug if you encounter it is to not save and load as I first tried, but to just leave the solar system you found the Oracle in and then just re-enter its orbit. If you're still having issues with docking, I'd try restarting the game, then loading to a save point before you trigger the Oracle and trying a different star system in order to trigger the Oracle. Now, once you get on the Oracle and start experiencing the creepy atmosphere of Shattered Space, I would advise staying on it and finishing the introductory quest that will let you travel to the planet of Va'ruun Kai, specifically the capital city of Dazra of House Va'ruun. From then on, since I don't want to give any spoilers in this video, you are able to travel away from Va'ruun Kai and the solar system House Va'ruun resides in to explore other parts of Starfield's base game and come back anytime you want. Some people have asked me about Andraja as a companion, but again, I want to keep things spoiler free, and for any Starfield lore videos, definitely subscribe to my channel as we do a deep dive into House Va'ruun and Shattered Space lore over the coming weeks. And if this video helped you, definitely subscribe to the channel as well. Also, if you're having startup issues with Starfield, it may be worth checking out my video on the Corsair bug if you are using Corsair keyboards or products or software that also affected startups on Space Marine 2 and from software games like Elden Ring. Until next time, see you out there in the Starfield.